now we're going to make the donuts. I'm going to show you what we're going to need. Put your bowl on your scale and zero it out. And we're going to add all the dry ingredients in this bowl. 15 grams of coconut flour. 55 grams of protein powder. I use this chocolate peanut butter one. It's very good. 10 grams rye flakes. I know it says porridge oats. I have rye flakes in here because I refilled the pot. 30 grams cocoa powder. 5 grams of skimmed milk powder. This makes it more chocolatey as well. Make sure you get the skimmed one, otherwise it won't be as anabolic. A dash of baking soda, this much. 5 gram baking powder. And that's all the dry ingredients for the donuts, and now we're going to mix this. Right, now set your dry ingredients aside. 80 grams of egg whites. I use the whole egg, but I take away the yellow. What I also like to do is pour some of the egg whites in a separate bowl so I can whip some of them and mix the rest. It will make more donuts and they will be bigger. Around 200 grams pumpkin puree. I use squash puree because I can't access pumpkin. 60 grams of almond milk. Mix it. Vanilla extract. You can use any sweetener, but I use pure sucralose extract. It lasts me a long time. This much. Then just add your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. It should be quite thick, brownie batter thick. Like thick peanut butter kind of. Shouldn't fall off the back of the spoon. Now guys, what we're going to do is whip the egg whites in this bowl here. You can add some cream of tartar if you want. This will help make the egg whites more stable so they don't deflate when you add them into the mix. You can either whisk it by hand like a beast, or use an electric whisk because it will be easier. Now add your whipped egg whites into the donut mix. Bit by bit, not all at once. Mixture should be like this, quite thick. Just put it in a donut pan now. Don't forget your no added sugar chocolate. I'm using Sainsbury's one because it's cheap. Just add like 1 square in there. There we go, that'll do. Give it a quick fold. And now put it in the donut pan. Spray it a bit. And then put your mixture in. degrees. "15 minutes. Alright guys, for the icing, I'm going to make 2 different flavours. 1 chocolate icing, 1 vanilla icing. This is what you're going to need to make the icings for the donuts. 80 grams Philadelphia lightest cheese. 10 grams of any sprinkles. It's not really that much, it's like 2 teaspoons. Sucralose to sweeten the icing. Some cocoa powder, 8 grams for the chocolate icing. This is my homemade chocolate syrup. 30 grams of this in the chocolate icing. So vanilla icing, vanilla extract, Philadelphia, sweetener, chocolate icing, chocolate syrup, cocoa powder, Philadelphia, sweetener. Boom! That's the vanilla icing. That's the chocolate icing. Oh my god, the chocolate icing. It's heaven. You've got to try it. Try them both, they're so good.
15 minutes later.
Guys, the donuts are done. Look how good they look. Just twist it. Oh my god, massive. They're so good, they're going to taste even better once they got their icings on. Right now guys, once the donuts have cooled, put half of the donuts with chocolate icing and the other half vanilla icing. 2 different flavours, 6 donuts each. I'll see you when I put the icing on. And this is what they look like when they're done. These are the chocolate donuts. And I'll put the macros for the whole recipe on screen now. And I'll put the macros for each donut on screen now. The recipe made about 10 donuts in total, and they're very high in protein and they're very delicious.
What's up guys? As you can see, over 70% of you watching aren't subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you could press the subscribe button. Yeah, thanks guys.